Hi, I'm Anton Stewart, and together with my wife Lisa, we own a unique metaphysical store in New Paltz, New York. We are blessed to live in one of the most beautiful parts of the world, and along with the amazing people in our community, have created our own tradition of Wicca steeped in Welsh Celtic mythology. We invite you to watch our videos, read our books, visit our store, and join us on our incredible journey as we strive to make the world a better place, one witch at a time. This is our life, this is our magic, and this is the Awareness Shop.
Next leg of the adventure is taking the seats to be reupholstered. So we have just crossed into a place called Circleville, just outside of Bullville, on our way to someplace that has a Middletown address. And we think we had come this way a long time ago when we were playing a game called Ingress, where you used to have to go around to different landmarks and do stuff and walk and things like that. But we're now past where we recall being ever.
I've been to Bullville once in my life, yes, I remember that.
And we're headed to a place called Gillian Upholstery to meet up with a guy named Kurt. And we get to choose what kind of seat covering we're going to have.
You get to choose.
It says we're going to arrive in a very few minutes.
This is the turn to 17. I remember this. I think we've been along
here. So this we're
somehow
headed
this
out
looks
towards.
vaguely familiar.
I feel like we're headed out towards the new giant Legoland place or something.
Legoland?
Yeah.
Okay.
At the next light, turn right.
I don't know.
I don't know.
This is vaguely
Here's a look at
familiar.
the scenery.
Vaguely familiar, I don't know. But we've got to turn right at the next light onto 17M, apparently.
At the light, turn right onto State Route 17M.
Okay.
Well, that's what we're going to do then. Animal Pit Hospital.
Well, it says Middletown that way, so
Except
the Middletown address makes sense. So we're going this way.
Well,
Well, it's a town of Waukegan, yeah. There's a golf course, apparently. There's no sign that says you can't.
I just wanted to make sure nobody was coming.
Right. Oh, I agree. I agree.
I agree. Pure
You're a
genius. How do you do it? All right. I have no idea. Columbia Self-Storage. We're not in Columbia.
We're looking for a place called Gillian Upholstery.
Well, Bloomingburg Road is now only 0.6 of a mile down here, apparently. So,
All right. Well, he must be getting closer.
So they
Please
say.
don't pull out in front
I think
of
he's
us.
going
Oh,
that way. He's
thank
just
goodness.
not bothered to indicate at all,
Okay.
you know.
I didn't see the wheels turning that way.
Yes,
So I
yes.
thought
Scary.
he's just going to come straight over there.
Well, you know, stranger things have happened.
Continue onto Bloomingburg Road, then turn right.
Okay.
Apparently this is Bloomingburg Road. So, it's a right turn off here in point 2.
Well, this is definitely not a place we wouldn't have found without Dan's recommendation.
Yeah, it's not the sort of place you just happen upon, is it?
No.
But there can't be that many people who do specialist upholstery, you know, that do seats for...
Turn right, then turn right.
Turn right, then turn right, she's saying, 600 feet. Okay.
All right.
Oh, we're coming up on it now. All right, that's Gillian Auto Interiors.
Well,
that's
that's
where
what
we
we
wanted to be. All right, I'm going to turn around here.
Proceed to the route.
We've overshot. Don't worry.
Proceed to the route.
I'm going to turn around, Doris. Stop your nagging.
Proceed to the route.
Oh, she's going
Oh,
to
she's
nag me
really
now.
annoying.
We just overshot, but not by much. It's just here.
Proceed to the route.
Oh, shut up, Doris.
All right, Gillian.
Turn left, then turn right.
And they're hiring. Look at that.
Well,
Custom interior restoration,
I believe this
convertible tops.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, we don't need a convertible top.
Hopefully not.
Well, full custom builds body
Turn
work.
right. Then the destination is on your right.
Is this where we want to be?
Yes,
here?
I believe so.
All right, well, let's just pull up here. And we will have to ask them if they're okay with us filming them. You never know.
All right.
All right. Hey, so we find ourselves now at Gillian Customs or Gillian Interiors or Auto. What do you call yourselves?
Well, we call ourselves two things: Gillian Custom Design, as well as Gillian Auto Interiors.
And introduce yourself. Who are you?
I am Gil with the
Oh,
Gillian.
you're Gil.
Yes.
Oh,
and
right.
this is Lynn, part of the Gillian.
Hello, Lynn. Hi, how
Gil
are
and
you?
Lynn. That's where Gillian comes from.
Oh, it's your firm. Well, perfect. Well, I see you've got, I'm just going to run around here. You guys have got an awful lot of complimentary words written about you. So I'm thinking you might be the place to see. So we have a pitiful Mustang interior that we hope
You
you
got
can...
a fox body, right?
Yeah. She's had it from new, so we finally
wow.
decided to get it restored.
And, you know, when I bought it, they called the interior saddle, right? Mustang saddle. But it doesn't go with black at all.
Really?
Yeah.
I think saddle goes with black. I don't know.
No, it's more like camel.
Oh, okay.
It's like a revolting
I'm
sable
thinking modern
brown.
day, what they call it, saddle.
Oh,
it's
no,
an
no.
89, so
89.
But it's
80s,
really-
89 saddle.
an
Okay.
89 saddle that's more like camel. And
Okay.
it never really went. It's also cloth that I'd like to upgrade
Okay,
that.
yeah.
So.
All right, so what do we do first? What's the process here?
Well, we got to pick a color.
Yep.
I'm assuming you're going leather. If you're going away from cloth, yep.
I'd like to. I
Yep.
mean, unless it's ridiculous, I don't know what the.
Oh, well, you guys, listen,
Well,
I'm just getting, you talk away.
Ridiculousess.
Talk away. I'll
we
just be the
deal in
content.
a world of ridiculous. So,
I
yes.
understand. That's
Ridiculous is perfect for us.
So
That's all right.
we put it this way. I like to shop necessarily before I just buy.
Okay.
So I'd like to look at like what grades you have and
Okay.
see if it's something that I want to do. Because obviously we're putting a lot of money into the car, but I do have a limit.
Yeah. When it's
Yep.
costs more than you're ever going to recover from the vehicle, I suppose there is that small
But
problem.
it's a sentimental thing, you know.
Yeah, and that's usually the case.
Yeah.
So.
So I want to do it justice, but I also can't break the bank.
Yeah, I think what they say with restoration work is, in the end, you're happy if you can get your parts money back.
Exactly.
Everything else is.
Yep. No, I get it.
Nice.
I get it. But I have had the car since new,
Yeah.
and I love it. But you know,
Well, I'll start you off looking at
catalogs of
product
swatches.
we use. We focus on quality of leather, so I won't show you anything below a certain grade,
Okay.
because at that point it's
Might as
just
well
not
go
the
cloth.
right fit.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, you get to pick it all out, and we've actually brought it with us.
Oh,
So
look, they have no colors.
So
Oh, you could do purple.
don't do purple. You could do purple if you
start.
want.
What kind
It's
of
black.
color palette are you looking for? Like, as far as
Well, I
what
wanted to
direction are you going in?
keep it into like blacks, grays,
Okay.
taupe.
The car's black.
The issue too is the inside of the door panels are.
Well, you're probably going to need those
Saddle.
too. I'm thinking.
So we'll
Yeah.
have to convert those. So then, even with black leather, you have
All kinds of
different
grades.
sheens. So is it a shiny, no texture?
Mm.
You know.
Can I sit down?
Absolutely. So a lot of texture. You know, so then. We
All right,
Start
so-
narrowing it down at that point.
We're gonna spend a while perusing through some leather, and we'll be right back with you. So guys, Gil and Lynn, it is Lynn, yes?
Yeah.
It's very kindly offered to give us a tour of their shop. So lead on, Macduff, as the saying goes, and we'll
Come on through.
we'll come on through. After you, please. I'll just be the. Oh well, thank you.
So this is the actual interior shop over here. We were just talking about convertible tops. This is why this is here for a convertible top.
Ah,
This 67 Chevelle, we actually did a full restoration next door, and now it's
wow.
over here to have the interior. It's a stock interior that's getting put in. So as you can
Wow.
see, it's definitely a process.
That's an oldie but a goodie.
Yeah, this is, he wanted kind of the original color, the original wheels, everything, a nice stock interior. This is actually for his wife, which is a very nice, thoughtful gift.
Oh, I bet.
We have the Nomad over here. That's also going to be a stock install. I believe the components are, I'm not sure where they went. Oh, over here, everything on that table
All right.
is ready to go.
Oh, well,
It's just really hard to find stock stuff for this, I imagine,
and especially now, it takes a while for things to come in. Once you order it, you know, we're waiting for top. Sometimes you're waiting months for a top to come in. This is in for some minor things, I believe, right, Gil?
Yeah, it is. The person who bought it is 6'4", so they want to move the seat back.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a practical car for somebody who's 6'4". That's
Yeah.
Modify a couple things.
oh man.
So,
Well, you get somebody hard at work upholstering over yonder.
Well, these are skills that are being lost.
They
left and
are.
right.
They are. Yeah.
Find somebody that can do it.
Guido is working on 84 Firebird
A
seats.
Firebird. Oh
They're
wow.
Recaros, so these
Oh, yeah.
are, So this is before they get the heat on it, just to get rid of all the little fold wrinkles. But these are set going in there. So
Oh, that's a
fully
beautiful
upholstered.
job. I love the. I love this. Yeah, really nice. Beautiful job. Yeah.
And then over here is where
Oh,
we
this
have
is
our
where you do all your
specialty-
stitching and stuff.
Yeah, this is a double needle machine, a long arm, and then.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I said you can dress it up with thread. Is we have.
Oh yeah, you never talked about the thread.
he has a thread addiction,
As purple as the top row there.
as you can
so.
see.
You probably want to pick your thread, don't you?
Once we get the leather here,
Then we'll
Yeah.
come
we'll lay
and
it out,
swatch
and
it
then
out.
you'll,
Yeah.
we'll
Well-
stitch a few pieces out for you, and then you'll pick which thread you want.
Okay.
So.
Cool.
Sounds perfect. Because that with a contrasting thread in there,
Yep.
that could look
Yeah.
pretty darn
I'm
sexy.
excited now. I really am.
And then that other room is where we use
that would be nice.
to create stuff. So.
Create stuff. All right. Bimble
So we're
over there.
making panels or.
Oh, wood studio. This is.
Oh my God.
Look at this.
Come in. You
This is the entire workshop. Look.
all the templates. We have 3 router tables. We have a bandsaw, and then what
Yeah,
we
I
do
suppose
is.
you would have to make these parts.
You're gonna make stuff.
Yeah.
So when we do something that's really custom for a project, like a speaker grill or things like that, we catalog it and we save the buck. So if something happened, we can just recreate the same exact part. So that way we don't have to start from scratch.
There's just no shortage of talent here, isn't there? I just love all your jigs and stuff like that you've made. So you have to probably make your tools to make your tools with as well.
Sometimes you have to.
Yes,
yeah.
I can
Yeah.
grab one.
Love that.
Well, look at all the leathers up here.
I'm going. I'm trying.
The,
Just
the
get-
cow graveyard there. Those are the ones that didn't make it quite to carpet.
Oh, wow.
And you do restoration work as well.
Yes.
So you go do paint too?
We do everything. So we do paint, motor, bodywork, metal fabrication, motor swaps, suspension. We do everything, and that's next door. This actually was a project somebody started. It came to us to finish. They had painted everything, brought us kind of a shell, painted shell, and some parts that ended up not being the parts we need, because actually there's like 3 different years put together in this
Oh,
vehicle.
it's a riot.
Which was
wow.
very challenging, trying to find out which part went where and what year certain parts of this vehicle, the top, the fenders. So that was quite the undertaking, but it's actually over here now to have the upholstery done,
It's a good game.
and then
yeah.
the owner will be able to pick that up. So
Awesome.
that was
Beautiful.
Actually, on the other side, we have
Yeah.
the 63 Riviera that we did the interior on.
Yeah, right.
It's just here for some maintenance stuff. This is being shipped to California.
Thank you so much.
okay.
Thank you
So
so much for the tour.
the Corvette actually had an interior 67 Corvette next door. It's over here now for a transmission swap. It went from an automatic to a Tremec 5-speed manual. Also putting in a steering box and exhaust cutouts on there. So it sounds a little bit more throaty and
so you're a
medium.
complete petrol head or motor head.
I am at this point, which is funny for an art history major, isn't it? So that's what is being done here. This eventually will come back for full paint in the fall.
It's an autocross car,
Yeah.
so if you look at the side of the cars, from the front and the back, it's meant to just grip the road and do these rally courses.
That's definitely set up for chucking around. Yeah.
We have our 68 Mercury Cougar, which is here. Obviously, we're now in the detrimming and cataloging phase.
Oh, wow.
Next will be sandblasting, metal fabrication. It's a Texas car, so there really wasn't a lot of work to be done as far as the metal fab. That will be all body worked, painted. We'll be putting in the new motor that's being built by somebody other than us, local as well. But we'll be doing brake conversion, you know, wiring, interior will be next door. So that's the very, very beginning stage. It's been about 4 full days now, just detrimming, labeling to make sure everything is organized. Yes, this was this. And as you can see, it takes on a life of its own.
I just love the way you guys label everything so you know where it goes from.
Yeah, and then,
So yeah,
It's worth the effort in the upfront and you know.
80 Jeep CJ. This is a full restoration on this as well. So a lot of OEM parts, some original parts. Obviously, a lot of these tended to rust out, so we had a donor body, picked off what we could, which was essentially the doors, and that's really about it. So this is kind of on its way. We're just doing a lot of fitting right now. We do have to drill some things to put door strikers on. We have the motor over there, which is under plastic, which was just built. We have the trans that's over there as well, so all of that will go in once the frame is painted. We do have some alterations to make, some metal fabrication on the frame to do beforehand.
This is going to be a beautiful color combination. It's going to be Kingfisher blue.
oh wow,
Which is a Bentley
Levi
color.
denim.
Yeah.
how cool is that?
Yes.
That's ridiculous.
He's fun. He likes
Look at
fun.
this. You got toolbox envy round here. Who has the nicest toolbox? I think this is what it is.
I think he actually has the nicest color, but you'll actually like our painter's toolbox because he gets to have purple.
He's got a
Oh, no.
purple toolbox.
So,
He probably painted his own toolbox, I'm sure.
over here we have a 64 Lincoln Continental.
Oh wow, right.
This is obviously the same thing. We stripped everything just as we did the Cougar. Everything was labeled. We sent out over 180 pieces to be re-chromed,
Oh wow.
which we should have that back hopefully next month. It's been quite the process. All the metal fabrication was done. We had to do a lot of replacement doors, things like that. Things were just a little bit beyond. Final body work is pretty much set on this, so it'll go into primer. And then, you know, pretty soon, right now the motor's being built in the trans. Once we get all that in, we'll start putting that, and this will go back to the original black with the black interior. Some minor upgrades, like you see.
So from when this car came to you to where it is now, how long? About a year so far?
This was, we started this in February, beginning of February.
Okay.
But there was months of metal work that had to be done on there, so.
The nice thing about our shop is this is all we do is this type of vehicle. So it's not a collision shop where it sits for insurance work. This is what we do, and if we have the parts, then we can move a lot faster. If not, then
And if you don't have the parts, you have to make the parts.
we gotta make the parts.
Right, right.
This up here, 40 Ford pickup, complete metal fabrication, and actually, if you want to come, you can
Custom
kind of see
chassis
the
on
front.
this one.
Yeah.
Has a
Okay.
Hemi.
You can kind of see the front. We're doing like a nice Art Deco mode.
Oh wow.
So as you
Oh,
can
that's
see, the
outrageous.
front end is being completely fabricated here. It'll be a one of a kind.
I swear I wish I was 14 feet tall.
Yeah, sorry, I can't
wow.
put it down either.
No,
So,
no, it's totally fine.
yeah,
Please
but we're
stop.
just about finished with the front end, all the metal fabrication on that, and then we'll finish moving out into the bed area.
But God, that is gorgeous. What a beautiful amount of work you do. Oh, I like your approach to detail. Yes. Yes.
So then over here.
I love your little wheels to move things around
yeah,
on as
those
well.
are gunny wheels.
Oh,
Those
they're
are
cool.
awesome. That's the company right there. They're amazing. They're nice because they're smaller. They're stackable instead of having these large tires where space here is
Right.
limited. They come in 5 and 6 lugs, so it's easy for us to
They just
convert.
basically
Right.
fit everything to move things around on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we definitely have to get a few more sets here. So this is the 63 Buick Riviera.
Oh my
The
goodness, this is
interior was
gorgeous.
done next door here.
All right.
Oh, see, look at that.
See now, there you go. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
See, and I
All the
love the
wood
way
grain
that
and-
you're going to make matching mats, presumably, as well, with the stitching around
Yep.
those. Yep, that's it.
Yep. And they'll
Yeah.
put mats on our mats.
See how they got the carpet on the door as well? You're going to
Yeah.
get that on the bottom of your doors as well, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
awesome.
that's outrageous, isn't it? What a beautiful job. There's a bit of envy
very
in there.
silver, isn't it?
That is gorgeous. It's so futuristic, you know, even now.
Yeah, this back here, the owner's shipping it to California.
Wow.
So he wanted to do a lot of maintenance. We changed all the seals on the transmission. We cleaned up under the engine bay, touched up the green, black where the black was needed, changed out the breather cap, you know, a couple little things so it can be on its way. So because he wanted to make sure before he takes it all the way away from us that everything was good to go. And then over here, we have a 68 Chevelle Convertible. And this is, again, complete. We did some metal work, body work, paint. It's actually going to be a candy color, so you can see the finished color.
Yeah, candy apple red. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous.
So we're in the process now of doing the final taping because the rest of the car now will be painted now that everything, you know, all the trim has been done and the final blocking has been done. So that will start next week. So this will be fully painted as of the middle of next week, right before Christmas. So it'll be the perfect Christmas color.
And there's the painter's toolbox. Look at that. That's classy, isn't it? See, black and purple together. Go on.
Yeah. That's our painter. And over here we have a chassis which houses this in here, which is a 30 Model A.
Model A? Oh wow.
True chop, 3 inches, and it's custom fabrication boards, firewall.
How beautiful. This is gorgeous.
And this will be like a light ice blue color when it's done.
I'm really glad Dan turned us on to you.
I think so.
Probably would have
I think
never-
so, yeah.
Our painter with the purple box.
Hey, love your toolbox. Love your toolbox, yeah.
I think you'd like that.
Beautiful.
My favorite color.
Me too. Our house is purple.
So just watch
right.
your step and walk back through.
Thank you so much for the tour. That's
you're
that's
welcome.
ridiculously kind of you.
Absolutely. Anytime. Like I said, now
Doing
it's
awesome.
time. It's quiet here this week, so which is nice.
Thank you so much. All righty.
Wow.
So I guess the next step is to bring, because we've got the seats in the car. I'll hoy them in for you.
You want to pull around back.
Wherever you'd like me to be.
If you follow the building around,
I'll give you that.
you're going to
Yep.
wind up at this door.
Yeah.
I'll see
Okay.
you there in a
Okay.
I'll meet you. I'll meet him over there.
I don't know which way to go. To go with him or to go over there. I'll just go over there.
Is that high enough, that door?
Yeah.
Perfect.
You'll see what I mean though, that the seats don't. They're camel.
Well, they'll be the complete opposite of camel.
That's right.
Please excuse us, we've got the
Shopping.
Misfits came at the same time, so we've got half the
Groceries.
groceries in here. We weren't planning on coming out here today, so but
Oh, wow.
Oh, yes.
it's pretty
Oh,
gross,
yes.
isn't it?
Yeah, not what I was.
That's like, yeah.
Did you see that? How would you put that in a
Sorry,
black
quite-
car?
No.
It's your only choice is a black car because it doesn't go with anything. So.
Pretty ugly. It's as ugly as they get, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Mustang seat.
Mustang
Well,
seats, yeah.
we got a few more. Let me.
They call the color saddle, but I just don't see it
Well,
being
you're going to
saddle.
need the dash and everything, aren't you? So let me. Yep. Here, you're going to have the heavy bit. Okay, you got it. I'll just.
Out of the way.
You good with it?
I think they're mouse free.
Oh, we're used to that. The mice here. Yeah, KB, he's pretty good like that. He makes sure that they stay away. Or sometimes he'll go get one and then just bring it back.
Because you're too stupid to
Yes.
hunt, so he'll bring you something.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's what ours do.
Chipmunks.
Oh, that's
he
the
brought
sad.
a baby bunny.
Oh.
It was in the summertime, into the showroom and left it. It was alive. But left it, all of a sudden, I'm doing something on the computer and I look over and because I hear a noise and
Yeah.
there's this little,
They die of
Bonnie.
shock pretty quick.
yeah, I actually was able to get him. And he was fine, like he was just startled. I think he had just nabbed him and my painter said he saw him come down right here, so I tried to go up where it was.
The
and put
mom
back
might
and kept
find
him.
it, yeah.
And I kept him in the showroom for a couple hours just so the poor little thing had a chance.
All right. All right, well, that's leg one of the journey.
Bye-bye,
Bye-bye, camel. We'll see you next time. Well, wasn't that a really cool tour? And we'll just have you know that we picked purple.
Of course.
2 beautiful hues of purple leather for the dashboard and the seats. And we picked some really cool purpley carpet and a fantastic headliner. And most of them have names like Bordeaux and Crown Royal, and I think we're going to have quite a drunken interior, but it's going to be lovely.
Don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive. All right. Thus endeth part 2 in the journey of the 89's restoration.
Ah, yes, but part 3, once the hides have come in, we'll be back there, so Gil says, to have a look so Lisa can pick out the stitching. Apparently Gil has this thread obsession, so I'm sure it's going to look absolutely beautiful. So join us next time.
Mustang Restoration! So please do like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see part 3. That'll be along as soon as we have it ready for you. So we're trying to build this station, and we'd love for you to help us. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, please.
And blessed be.
Blessed be.